I have to walk up to people because nobody's gonna know what you're passing through. Nobody's gonna know what you want if you don't speak out, if you don't approach people. So what kept me driving was me being very positive in my doing. I'm a very, very positive person. So that was just what, kept me going. So I was able to approach people and, to God be the glory. Sorry, I'm a Christian though. Yeah, as God may have it, I approached the right people. So people I approached really helped me. They were there for me. Even till today, they are still there for me. Exactly. So I had to walk up to people to tell them, okay, yes, I'm new in Canada. I need to get things done and all that. And I got all the support I needed. Though it was hard, for a while, but at a point
What was the hard part?
and then the hard part was me coming into Canada without wow. Yeah. So I came into Canada without learning materials, like laptop, textbooks. So I was supposed to come in this period, like this summer, but I couldn't fly. I couldn't fly due to one challenge or the other that came up. So I had to stay back till later on, like later exactly. So coming in there, coming in during the winter period or during the fall period without winter jacket, without boots, because when I was leaving, I had to give out all my stuff to my loved ones, to everybody out there. Like, okay, yes, Queen is leaving Nigeria for Canada, so I gave out everything. My mom was like, okay, you're giving out everything. What are you going to use when you get there? I was just like, I don't know, I'll be fine. So, long story short, getting here without a laptop, without textbooks, without much funds on me. Without winter clothes, without winter boots, it was hard, of course. It was really, really hard. So, taking classes, trying to, catch up with the way they teach, with the assignment, because I don't know the difference between the study in Nigeria and here. I think it's more intense here in Canada because you go into classes, you have lecturers and they're giving you assignments back to back, like
Every week.
every week you're done with this one and then another one is coming and you're like, this is not what I signed in for, exactly.
Yeah.
When you keep telling people in Nigeria, they won't really understand until they come and experience it themselves. So it was more like it was intense, like it was demanding. So, and assignment, and later the assignment will be like, okay, write 5,000 words, 6 pages, and you don't have a laptop.
Yeah.
You were my savior then. You helped me, I had to approach you and say, okay, since the library is closing, where is another place I can have access to the library here? And then you had to take me around. Thank you so much.
No,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, I had to tell the professor, like, okay, can you please extend the due date or the deadline? And then the professor had to ask me, like, okay, you keep on asking for an extension, like, okay, why? And I had to tell him that I don't have a laptop of my own. I have to stay on campus till 9 p.m. to 12 midnight for me to get my assignments done before going home, because when I get home, I won't be able to do anything.
Yeah.
Exactly. So he kept on extending it, and as God may have it, along the line, this professor, I don't know if I'm allowed to mention his name, this particular doctor offered his laptop to me.
Oh.
And then he was like, hi Queen, I'm sorry that you're going through all of this. I know how it feels for you to be new to a particular place and you're trying to settle in and all that. I have a laptop for you. And then I hope it's fine. I hope you find it well. I hope it finds you well. And I've been using laptop for so years. I know that. And to be honest, I was dumbfounded. I was speechless. I didn't even know how to I don't know. I was just, because I wasn't expecting it. And we're taking the man's course online. His classes were online actually.
Yeah.
So the first time I was meeting him in person, so he brought the laptop to school here and they're like, okay, this is for you. So I was like, okay, for how long can I use it? Then I returned. He was like, no, this is for you, I'm just giving it to you. And I'm still using the laptop till today. Yeah, because he said it's an old laptop that he has used it for many years, that it may not really take me that long. But to my greatest surprise, I used it in having my assignment done, my exams and all that. I've even still using the laptop till today. So I approached the right people. That was one of the challenges I faced, and it was very, very helpful. And then later on, I had to talk to people. Okay, where can I get stuff like this? And and I was just getting people helping me out, helping me to settle in, and all that until I found myself. Exactly.
So you would say people are generally helpful.
Yeah, people are generally helpful here.
Mhm.
When you reach out, when you open up and you talk to people, of course, people are willing to help you here in Canada.
But you have to make the move.
You have to make the move because if you don't make the move, how are we going to know that you need help?
Yeah.
You need to speak up. You
Yeah.
need to talk.
Okay.
You need to reach out.
Yeah.
You need to keep every form of pride in you
Mhm.
and speak up.
It's just something you're doing for yourself.
For yourself, exactly, because if you don't speak up, nobody's going to know what you're passing through and you're going to die in silence. So you have to keep every form of pride aside and reach out
Mhm.
and speak up. And then people are willing to help.
Yeah.
People are willing to help. You just, pray for the right people to approach.
Mhm.
And then trust me, once you approach people, people are willing to help.
Mhm.
Canadians, Indians, Nigerians, black people, white people are willing to help. They are willing
Just
to
reach
help.
out.
Just reach out.
Uh-huh.
Just reach out and then you'll be fine.
Okay.
And be very, very positive.
Have you found any bit of racism here so far? No.
Alright.
Do you feel any bit of racism or no?
No.
Not at all, right? Yeah.
Maybe to other people, but to me,
Not
no,
to you.
Not to me. No.
Yeah. And have
But
you?
because the man that gave me the laptop is a white person.
Yeah.
He's not a black man. He hasn't seen me before. I haven't seen it before. Like I said, we usually have this class online,
Yeah.
like on Zoom.
And you just mentioned your problem.
My
to him.
problem to him, not that
Yeah.
I told him I need a laptop.
Yeah.
He just asked why. Because you're always asking for an extension. I said yes because I don't have a laptop for me to use. Because when I get home, I can't do anything, so I have to stay on campus to 9 p.m. to 12 midnight to get my assignments done.
Mhm.
Exactly, just for me to meet up.
Mhm.
And then I'm still not able to meet up because it's not I still need to leave school. I still need to do other stuff too. Exactly. So and then he heard it and then he had to offer help.